Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Virgo 4444. I want to do a reading for y'all today. This is going to piggyback off the reading I did a couple of days ago. What does he have the desire to say to you? So I put it out there for the male viewers. I appreciate you, Solo Pool, for answering my request to wanting to see the female aspect on the reading. So thank you again to Solo Pool. This message is going to be about, excuse me, it's going to be about what does she have the desire to say to you. Okay, Solo Pool. So this is all on you. I hope you find this resonating with you, and I'm going to let the readers, the viewers know that this is going to be from the female perspective. I am female, so we'll see what comes out, but I don't know if it's going to be, if maybe the female who the males are referring to, maybe they left the situation, maybe they did something unfair in the relationship, or it could be the energy of the females wanting the males to know how you made them feel. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what's coming out. I kind of figure that this is probably going to be more so of a reading about their independence, how they're gaining the independence, about how they're living their lives now compared to the element of the relationship that you all were in together. So I'm not sure what's going to come out, but I was tempted to use a deck of cards that I don't normally use, which is the self-compassion deck. I'm going to pull one card from here. I do feel drawn to this deck for some reason here, for who's watching this reading, and I don't know why. I may use it, I don't know, but I'm going to see what this card says. This is a self-hug here. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a hug for 3 breaths. Try saying, I love you just as you are. Notice how these words feel. So the females are coming into themselves, okay? And they're realizing they're good with or without the male in their lives, okay? Take it how it resonates. They're realizing their self-worth. They're realizing their true self-value, okay? So, and for others who are watching, females or males, take it how it resonates, I got a message this morning in my mind. I don't know if it's the person who I'm connected to, if his thoughts, maybe something like that. Maybe he's sending his thoughts to the universe for me to hear. I don't know, because I don't talk to him or anything like that. And that's not me being malicious or anything, you all. It's just my preference, right now. I just can't deal with with seeing him or talking to him, because those feelings will come. Right now, I've compartmentalized my feelings for him. I don't want to. They're at a point to where I can easily live with my feelings for him and not let it interrupt my thought pattern. So I choose to just let it stay where they are. But what I got this morning, this message came clear to me in my head. I can't, and this is him talking to me, and maybe you all can relate to this, and it's probably why I'm needing to tell you this. And another thing, if you all are being woke up in the middle of the night or whatever, and you hear some words come to you, get up immediately and write it down. I didn't write it down, but I did get the gist of what he was saying. And this is like a message from him. I can't, or her, take it how it resonates. I can't understand why I don't, excuse me, and it's hard for me to talk, but I can't understand this. Okay, I keep on stopping because I want you all to get this point. It's almost as if they want to say something to you, but they can't. So they have to find different means to communicate with you. Okay, I can't understand why I don't measure up to you. Okay, I can't understand why I don't measure up to you. And that's the message I got this morning, you all. They can't understand why they don't measure up to us. Okay, so I'm going to get started with this reading. Thank you again, Solo Pool, for answering my request to get the female version of the reading. What does she have the desire to say to you? What does she have the desire to say to you? So we're going to get started. I did some pre-shuffling before. For the collective, timeless reading, what does she have to say to you? She's the best. The Ace of Cups. Here we have the Ace of Cups here. Very, very fluid. She's growing. She's thriving for what she's been through in her life. Okay? Taking how it resonates. Taking that leap of faith to move on, to move forward, to move away from the nonsense or the negativity that's going on in her life. She's doing uncovering a lot of different things, a lot of her values. She's understanding that she's valuable in a lot of different ways. No matter what she's going through, rain or shine, she's still The Queen of Wands. I started to say, you all, no matter what she's going through, no matter how hard her thunderstorm is, she's still the bitch in charge. And I use that very, very loosely just for this particular energy here. Very, very strong. She's strong. Okay. Strength. So solo pool, I don't know exactly what you need to know from this reading, but excuse me, she's been in the past feeling like she's been hurt, okay, and stuck, but she's leaving that Seven of Swords energy behind because she's moving forward. She's leaving behind the negativity and the BS, okay, and she's talking positive things, saying positive things. She's taking a leap of faith, but she doesn't know exactly where she's going, but she does know she will get there, okay. King of Wands, okay. Solo pool, I see you. I'm waiting for her. Are you waiting for this person, solo pool? Because I don't even know if solo pool is a male or a female. Take it how it resonates. But you were the only one who did answer my call for this. But I definitely see you all are mirroring each other right now. You all are thinking about each other. Okay. The male in this relationship wants to say something, but he doesn't know what to say. But the female in the relationship, she wants to tell you, I'm moving forward with or without you. Because I still have things about myself that I haven't even uncovered yet. Okay? Because I'm the damn magician. Look at that. Speaking your truth. She is the magician. Powerful. Breaking down barriers, y'all. Breaking down walls. Breaking down pillars. I read something the other day. Hold on. 1 second. If you all watched my reading the other night, what does he have that he wants to say to me or whatever? I read a little bit of this of this story here, and I'm looking at this card here with this magician here, with this pillars here are falling apart. You all literally falling apart, and I wrote this story like 2 years ago. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit of that again. Okay, this is in reference to not only that reading, but this one here. This is the female's perspective of how they're feeling. And here with these pillars being broken down. Okay, look at the pillars I have here. I'm going to read this again just a little bit. He dug deeper and deeper, splitting every pillar that stood in the way, blasting it into small pieces of nothingness. Nathan felt all of my tenderness flow into his soul. For the first time in my life, I understood what it felt like when a man made love to a woman. Okay? He dug deeper and deeper, splitting every pillar that stood in the way, blasting it into small pieces of nothingness. Here, her pillars are being broken, whether you're with her or not. Okay, for whoever this Nathan, whoever the guy in the story, but if you can't break these pillars with her, she's going to break them on her own. Take it how it resonates. She's breaking her pillars. Okay, everything she's want. The plans that she's had for her life are still going to take place whether you're with her or not. Okay, take it how it resonates, you all. I mean, she's the magician. She's the queen of her castle. Okay, she's still standing on her throne. Whether you're with this person or not, they are still thriving. The female women are, I want to say this loosely, but the females in this reading are nutting up and they're taking charge of their lives. Okay, take it how it resonates. Yes, they are. 9 of Pentacles. They're focused. They're still hurting about some stuff, but that's normal. Okay, they're still going through trials and tribulations of life. You know, but they're still doing them because if nobody else can do them the way they can. Okay, my mother said something to me when I went over her house a couple of days ago. My brother put some plastic up to her window, and she was kind of complaining about it a little bit. And she said, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. No, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And that's what the females are doing. And my brother is a male, so, so it all falls into place, you all. The females are leveling up to this. Their first card is the Ace of Cups, and that's what frightened the King of Wands in the first place because the female was so doggone powerful. The energy, take it how it resonates. Okay, she's taking that leap of faith. She's the fool, but that's okay. She's a damn good fool. Okay, the Chariot moving forward. Females are moving forward, okay, or however it resonates with you all, okay, moving forward, not really telling anybody what she's doing here with this 9 of Swords. Yeah, still worried about some stuff and getting over some stuff, but that's life. Balancing things out with this 6 of Pentacles. She's balancing out and she's cutting out a bunch of stuff. Hurt, things that she's been through in her life. She's getting over. She's letting that shit go. It's time to let it go. It's time to move on. Definitely seeing some growth here. The way she thinks is beautiful, powerful, losing weight, y'all. Very strong in who she is, speaking her mind more, learning new things, learning how to level up, okay? Because she knows that there's some kind of surge in energy around her. Letting go of some stuff that no longer serves her, okay? Taking that leap of faith, not really telling anybody what she's doing or how she's doing it or who she's doing it with. Moving on, leveling up, moving forward. She's moving up and forward to you, the male, but she also has to find herself. It's like through finding you, she's found herself because she's learned a lot from being with somebody like you, male. Take it how it resonates, okay? And she knows that she can move on. She's been hurt. Females have been hurt here. I've been hurt, okay? And I'm tired of this. Then not only what I find myself hurt and being stabbed in the back, but the same people who stabbed me in my back standing there watching me bleed and hurt and not doing anything to help me. They just stand there and watch because they don't know what to do because they caused the hurt. Okay, take it how it resonates, you all. Headed towards mud. You're headed out of hurtfulness, hurtful situation. Although this here too, females, we put ourselves sometimes. Honestly, we put ourselves in hurtful situations. Things that we know we shouldn't do. We have, you have the good and the bad angel of our shoulder and all of that stuff, or your intuition tell you don't go to that situation. Don't be with that person because that person's going to cause you a lot of pain and heartache. But you do it anyway because you love them. It's a learning experience, okay? Some of you all are meant to be with this King of Wands, and some of you all are meant to be somewhere else. Females, okay? Take our resonance, and they're saying that we need to be with someone else. If you care about this person, maybe you do belong to this person, but a lot of the females deserve to be with someone else. Want to be with someone else. Looking forward to being with someone else. Coming out of this Two of Swords energy, and the Emperor, okay? Someone is moving on forward to a different person. Ace of Swords. They're going to make them happy. What the male couldn't do for the females, the females are saying, I'm headed toward a new happy. I'm headed toward new divinity, a new person, an emperor who's going to take care of me, an emperor who's going to come into the relationship with me. I'm the Ace of Cups right now, but they're going to come into this relationship with me being the Ace of Swords. Fast, furious, strong, powerful, emotional, erotic, handsome, glorious, dignified. An ancestor for the ages. Speaking his truth, speaking his mind. Turn my ass up in the bedroom. Do you hear me? Yes. Females are I'm getting chills, y'all. Females are working on themselves, working on their diets, working on their bodies, their physical appearance, working on how they feel about themselves on the inside, giving themselves hugs, reminding themselves of how beautiful they really are, inside and out, okay? They're standing in their own power, and they're going to soon have an emperor that's going to come in and help them with this power, okay? Strong person coming in for some of these people. Take our resonance. What does she have the desire to say to you? What she has the desire to say to you, the males who are watching this reading, is she's growing. She's remembering who she is. She's ending those nasty, forbidden cycles that she's been in her life, and she's moving forward to bigger and better things here. She's carrying her burdens and throwing them away because she has an emperor who's going to come in and help her bury these burdens. She got somebody going to come in and help her pulverize those doggone pillars, y'all. That's going to be some beautiful pulverizing. Beautiful pulverizing. Her wheel is turning. The wheels, what is that song, y'all? The wheels? Something keep on turning. But anyway, that old song. Their wheel of fortune is upon them, us, the females. We're moving on, moving on, moving on. Snakes are falling off, y'all. Dogs are falling off. We're going to find somebody else. The monkey's going to fall off our back. Spring, summer, fall, winter, all of this stuff. Everything is changing. We're in the winter season now on my side of the world. Things are going to get better. By the tick of the clock, things are going to get better here. Communication, self-love, talking to yourself, telling you what you want, telling you what you don't want. You probably have communication coming in from this King of Wands person here. Females, they probably wanted to come in and tell you how they feel. Five of Swords, but you remember what they did to you. I had a conversation with a client last night. I said, you may love this person, you may care for this person, but remember what this person did to you. Remember how they made you feel, that kind of stuff. And this is what the females are reminding. You may love this person, you may care for this person, but you are constantly reminding yourselves, females, of what they did to you and how it made you feel. If you can connect the two, how they made you feel by what they did and what they said to you and how you honestly felt about it on the inside, you already know it's time for you to move on. But you got an Emperor that's stronger than a King of Wands. Okay, they're going to help you out because this person is going to come in and help you financially. They're going to be standing into their own power financially. If not financially well off, they're good with their money, okay? And they're going to give you this 2 cups of love that you desire in your life. They're going to come for you. It's here for you. Females, you're leveling up. Your first of course out the box was the Ace of Cups. I want to say something about spring. Maybe this is going to happen for you around the springtime. You're tired of not being happy in your relationships. It's in you. There's always something else different or something else wrong when you think a relationship is on point. 9 times out of 10, it's probably not here. There's been some kind of judgment call for you in a relationship with your past, the past person. The King of Pentacles, he's stronger now. He's getting better in his life because he's making restitution with himself and how he feels about the situation. So just so you'll know, females, he wants to come back because he's judged the situation and he's been through a lot in his life. He's making some changes, but he wants you to know that he wants to come back. But the female wants to tell you, look, I have a new constitution. I have a new life. I'm at the Ace of Pentacles now. I got an Emperor waiting on me. You have someone, they're coming in fast for you here. 7 of Cups, they're wanting to come to you and tell you how I feel about you, how I care about you. It may be a slow process, yes, but they still care. They still love you. 9 of Cups, information, wanting to spend their life with you. Hold on one second. My coffee was overflowing in the kitchen. So, you all, I definitely see you having some contact, well, the females having some contact coming from the Emperor. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of emotions from this person. This person is going to want to spend the rest of their lives with us females, okay? But this judgment here, the judgment call with the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands has grown. Okay, they're growing, remembering who they are with their self-value, and they're working on themselves to come back to you. But here I have the 7 of Cups that's like intruding the space here, intruding the reason, the reading, and probably reasoning with themselves here. And it's almost as if, because we have so many options going on in our lives, it behooves them, the males, to move on with their lives because we're done with the situation. Don't want to do a lot of wishful thinking here with the 7 of Cups, thinking that if they get themselves together that, oh, she's going to take me back. We're on a different platform now. Some of us may take our exes back because we love them that much, and they may be twin flames or soulmates, and some of us won't because we have a twin flame or a soulmate waiting for us when we're done fixing on ourselves. Very, very simple. It's happening. There's a bunch of wishful thinking here on this person. I almost want to say divine masculine, but I know a lot of you aren't divine masculines and divine feminines. It's just the energy, so take it how it resonates. Soulmate, fuckmate, take it how you want to take it, okay? Justice. The females have justice coming. I have justice. So what does she have the desire to say to you is she's finding justice in herself, finding justice in her abilities, you all, finding justice in her divinity, finding justice in her beauty, finding justice in her stability, everything. She's finding positive things to say about herself. And it's King of Swords. She's knowing who she is with this 3 of Wands. I can release all this negative energy and receive back. When I let go of this negative thing here, whatever it is, I still have some good stuff coming for me. I can just let this negativity go. Let all the negatives. This person is growing. This female here in this reading is growing. 6 of Wands, standing powerful. Remember, it's like whatever it is she's releasing, she's getting something new to replace it, better than replace. And when this thing comes for her, whatever it is, money, finances, loving, good sex. I'm hearing damn good sex. I'm hearing beauty. I'm hearing y'all finna get. I'm not gonna say nothing dirty, but the sex is going to be off the chain with this new person, ladies. And this is what she's saying. I'm going to meet somebody who's going to just do it to me good in the bedroom. And it's not about that, okay? You're going to have some power coming your way. You already have this power because you're getting new things, and you have people around you who's going to start seeing your growth, seeing you grow, seeing your potential as being whoever it is that you want to be. And this is what they're doing. I have here the Page of Cups. This person wants to come back and say something. I want to start giving now. I want to tell you how I'm feeling about you now. Can I share with you how I feel? Can I tell you how I feel? Because I've gained strength, and I know that you're the one that I meant to that I'm meant to be with. I know that you are my soulmate. I know that you are my twin flame. However you want to put it, this person here, the male, the masculine energy, however you want to put it, is saying, I'm back. Please take me back, because now I realize through my self-value and my self-worth who you are to me. You are the one for me. Yes, we are meant to be together. This is what this person wants to come back and say to you, ladies. But the lady is saying, I got something I got to do. I have a higher form of commitment. You blew it. I have a higher form of a commitment. I can feel it in my bones that this emperor that's coming into my life is going to be my husband someday. It's going to be my husband someday. I've been hurt before. I'm tired of being hurt. I've gotten out of all of that. I'm listening to the universe, and the universe is telling me that I'm sending you a king. I'm sending you a conqueror. I'm sending you someone that will never, ever break your heart, or will never, never break you down and keep you there, and will never purposely hurt your heart or break your heart. Okay? It's been a lot of work on you. You worked a lot on yourself, on who you are. The ladies have worked a lot on clearing out negative energy, getting rid of things that no longer serve them, throwing out the negative things in their lives and moving forward with their lives. Okay? They're focused on their queen. They're focused on their pinnacles, but they're also focused on their queendom, what they can do for themselves. They've always been self-sufficient. And this is what scared this king away, this king of wands away, even though he had more in him than he thought he did. He didn't think he had enough. Like I said, from the phrase I got, I can't understand why I don't measure up to you. And this is how they felt. They can't understand why they never measured up to you. But the females are over that. It's time for them to move forward. Here I have Three of Cups, out partying, having a good time, opening up their lives to different things, different experiences, moving forward, partying. I see traveling by boat, maybe going on a cruise or something here, and leaving this ex out in the cold. Like, screw you, I'm done. My door to you is closed. It's time for me to move onward and upward with somebody else. King of Cups. I'm moving forward, moving up, moving out. Spreading your wings, and you're flying so much more higher to your Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles value. You have value in your cups, value in yourself, value in what you see in your cups and what you're pouring out of your cups. Because literally, what does she have the desire to say to you? I've always been an Ace of Cups. I never realized just how powerful I really am. But with this Ace of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles, I can do whatever I want to do in my life with who I choose to do with it. So I'm going to take this energy and this love I have in this Ace of Cups and pour it out to people who really, really mean something, who really, really deserve the goodness that's flowing out of my cup. So if you want to know what does she have the desire to say to you is, she can do bad without you. She can do good without you. Anything she ever wanted, she can do all by herself because she has that glory within her to do so. Okay? I hope this reading made sense. I hope it resonated with the right people. I will talk to y'all again soon.